Hello class, we are going to come to our second session for today, March 18. We're going to learn how to solve polynomial inequality and rational inequality. So I will basically tell the rule as I go on, okay? Here's the problem number 4. If I want to solve for inequality x minus 1, x plus 2, okay, x minus 3, and x plus 4 greater than or equal to 0. So this is a polynomial here, okay? So the first thing you should do is to get what this is equal to first, okay? So you go like equal x minus 1 equals 0, x plus 2 equals 0, x minus 3 equals 0, x plus 4 equals 0. And then x will equal to 1, negative 2, 3, and negative 4. And then now you're going to draw a line, okay? You put a 0 in the middle first, okay? 1 will be here, negative 2, you don't have to scale it if you don't want to, 3, and then negative 4. And you know your answer will be somewhere like this, okay, either here, okay, or here, or here, or here, and or here. So all the x-intercept, okay, oh, I'm sorry, this is negative 4. All this is number, okay, the one here is circle, and between them we'll make a interval, and this side is a negative infinity, and that side is a positive infinity. Now here's what happened, okay, for each interval, your answers will come from here, here, or here, or here, or here, okay? So for what we do is, if you've seen 0 here, we first put the 0. We want to see the 0 put inside here, we'll make it work. Okay, so I'm going to check. I put 0 first. If it's 0 inside the interval, use the 0, so easier for the calculate. So 0 come here, we are negative 1. Okay. 2 times by 2 times by 3 times by negative 4. We want to see if they're going to be greater than or equal to 0. It comes out as positively, yes, greater than 0 for sure. Okay, so you know this interval definitely is a part of the answer. Well, here's what happened. Okay, usually they alternate the answer when these powers are odd. So these are 1, 1, 1, 1, right? So when they're odd, usually the answer is every other. Okay, if this one work, this one don't work, and this one will work. So if you want to for sure, okay, you're gonna check a number here, so you're going to go 4. Let's see if they're going to work, okay? So we have 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. 4 minus 3 equals 1. 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. You can see if I multiply them together, they also greater than 0. So that means this one will work. So our prediction correct. So this is a work. So your answer will be negative infinity to negative 4. Combine negative 2 to 1, combine 3 to infinity. So every other interval, okay? So that's how you do it. It will always work this technique, okay? This prediction, if this power is an odd number, so like 1, 3, something like that. But they usually give you 1. They wouldn't give you higher than that. And that's for number 4. And let's try the one. By the way, we will have our second quiz on April 1st. We'll be online, so I'm going to tell you how we're going to do it. So I just talked to the publisher, and they're going to let us use their website to do the quiz. So this quiz will be online. I'll let you know by the time we get to April 1st. The second problem will be number 8. 2x cubed minus 18x less than x squared minus 9. Okay, so what we do is we put everything to one side first, put in the descending order. Okay, minus 18x minus plus 9 less than 0. And then now we're going to factor. If you guys remember how we factor this, we factor by grouping because of 4 terms. Okay, so we're going to take out the x squared here because that's the one they both have. And then this one we are neglecting the first term we need to take out, and they have a 9, so we take out the 9. When you take out the negativity, they become negative here. And make sure these two are exactly the same. Make sure, okay? And then take out the one that they all both have. So what you don't take out is x squared minus 9. And now this can continue to factor. Okay, so now we're going to draw a line. And then we put 0 again. We set this each equal 0. So 2x minus 1 equals 0. And x equal to 1/2. X plus 3 equals 0. X equal to negative 3. X minus 3 equals 0. X equal to 3. I need more room here. And then now you pinpoint this 1/2 minus 3 plus 3. So you know your answer will come from any 2 intercept point. I mean, two x intercept point. This one don't have with us an infinity, so we put a negative infinity on this side and then plus infinity on this side. Now put the 0 first, okay, because that's easier to work with. So 0 you put it inside here, okay, or you can put it here if you want. That's up to you. So you can see 0 minus 0 less than. So I'm going to check here. Check. 0 subtract 0 less than 0 subtract 9. So 0 less than negative 9, which is true. That's a true. So that means you have answer going to come from here. Okay. So again, by the same way we did earlier, so they alternate. So that means the last one should not work, and this one should not work, but this one should work. And we're going to check the one that we think that it may work. So we're going to pick 4. Okay. So we check again. So maybe we use this one to check now because it's faster. 2 times 4 equal to 8. 8 minus 1 is equal to 7. This is 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. This is 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. And oh no, this one doesn't work. See, because I picked 4. Yeah, then no, this one won't be less than 0, so that doesn't work. So what we predicted, this doesn't work. So we're going to check. We're going to, if this one doesn't work, so we're going to check. Let's check the one next to it. Okay, so let's check 1. Okay, so let's see the one going to work. So we have 2 times 1. We're going to use this one. 2 times 1 to the cube power because the faster cube power minus 18 is going to less than 1 squared minus 9. Let's see. So that's 2 minus 18 is equal to negative 16 less than negative 8. Well, this is true. So I guess this one is true. I pick 1. So that means that this one's out of our thinking. I think this because maybe the square here. And we're going to check another point. So we check another testing point. So we check negative 4 So basically testing point from each interval, okay? Return negative 4. So 2 times the negative 4 to the cube power minus 18 times the negative 4. Is that going to less than negative 4 squared minus 9? Let's see. That is a negative 16.4 times by 2, so it's a negative 128. This addition to negative become positive. 72. Then less than 16 minus 9. Very likely because these add together is very small. I still have a negative 15.6. Then less than, oh no, this is positive here. 6. So that, yeah, this is 16 minus 9 is equal to 7. Negative less than 7. No, 8. Sorry. 16 minus 9. 7. Yeah, that's right, 7. So we said it's negative less than 7. Yeah, that is true. Okay. So our answer will be negative infinity to negative 3 combine negative 3 to 1/2 and then combine 1/2 to 3. Okay. Oh. So that's how we do these problems. And the last one is number. Now we learn how to solve for rational inequality. For rational inequality, we have like point number 18. We are given 3x minus 7 divided by x plus 2 less than or equal to 0. So we do just like how we did earlier actually. You don't even have the factor because they factor for you, so you can just start it. You go 3x minus 7 equals 0, x equals 7 over 2, 7 over 3, and then x plus 2 equals 0, x equals negative 2. I need some more room here. Put that 0. And then you go 7 over 3, and then you go negative 2. So your answer will come from here, or here, or here, okay? Again, zeros here, we put 0 first, put 0 inside here, so that'll be 0 subtract 7, 0 plus 2. That's going to be less than or equal to 0. And the answer is yes, because this is negative 7 over 2, less than or equal to 0. So the answer is yes. So this is the answer. And then now, we're like these two doesn't work, but we check it anyway. So let's check minus 3. We use minus 3 for check. So 3 times the negative 3 minus 7 over negative 3 plus 2. Is that less than or equal to 0? That is a negative 9 minus 7. So that's a negative 16 over negative 1 less than or equal to 0. That's not true. This is a positive, so this is not true. And this very likely is not true either. So the answer will be negative 2 to 7 over 3. And you can see this inequality here. And then I put a bracket, but I put a parenthesis here. How come? Because the negative 2 is a come from the bottom. If you come from the bottom, you cannot be a closed interval because you cannot have a 0 in the denominator. Okay? So that's for number 18. And the one more problem is a number. This one, I don't find a number in your class example. I just made one up myself. So if I have x plus 3 over 3x minus 2 greater than or equal to 1. And if you have something like that, not 0 here, then what will happen? Okay, then you need to subtract 1 on both sides first. Make it to be 0. And then make this to be 3x minus 2 over 3x minus 2. So make this to be 3x minus 2 over 3x minus 2. And so that's how you're going to go. And then now we're going to combine the top. And make sure you don't forget the negativity. Okay, distribute that. Combine like terms, so that become negative 2x plus 5 over 3x minus 2 greater than or equal to 0. Now you do it like how we did earlier. Okay, so I'm going to let each one equal to 0. And then I solve this, so I x equal to 5 over 2. Okay, and subtract 5 on both sides, divide by negative 2, so positive. And then 3x minus 2 equals 0. X equals 2/3. And then I'm going to draw a line, so I need a little bit more room, so I'm going to erase this part. I put 0 here, so I put 2/3 and then 5 over 2. So I know my answer is going to come from here, here, or here. Okay, so I put the 0 first to check. I forgot the problem. I erased the problems. The problems are like this. So I check it x equals 0 first, and then 0. This will become 3 over negative 2. That greater than or equal to 1. 1 here. Always is not because it's negative, so this is not won't be the answer. And then if this is not the answer, then very likely this one is going to be the answer. So I'm going to pick 1. So I check x equal to 1. Okay, then I go 1 plus 3 over 3 times by 1 minus 2. Let's see if that's greater than or equal to 1. This is 4 here. This is 3 minus 2 is equal to 1, well, which is 2. So I probably don't need to check here because they use to alternate. So my answer will be, this is my problem. So my answer will be 2/3 and then 5 over 2 and close bracket here, because this one is in the denominator. It's produced this one, this answer, this number here. So because it's in the denominator, so you always open interval. Okay, so that wraps up for today's lesson. Don't forget, quiz 2 will be on, I forgot what numbers that quiz. But one of the quiz is 3, will be on April 1st, right? I'm going to check. I will further tell you exactly, okay, how it goes, because I just get the information from publisher and they said we can use their testing bank, but I need to check it and how to use it before I let you guys try it, okay? So, but keep in mind, okay, keep in mind, and I will tell you what session I'm going to test you on. So make sure you do your homework, and I will update any information regarding the quiz. Feel free to contact me if you have any question.